And welcome back to Let's Play Let It Die. So I'm recording today a bit outside of my normal recording schedule. It is today Forcemen Day. It's Sunday. They're available on Friday. No, not Friday. The Forcemen are available on Wednesday and Sunday. Those are the Forcemen days. In fact, there's a new event started. Well, new event is kind of an addition to the Tectonic Terror, where you're allowed to challenge the Forcemen once every day per difficulty for free. Actually, it might be that it is a tutorial about that as well. So yeah, there's a lot to do. This is also kind of a catch-up episode to show off everything that I've been getting up to lately. As you can tell, we're a little bit different. So I've managed to obtain all of the blueprints from the Into the Pit event, and they're actually quite beneficial to obtain. Well, if you're getting into the 30 to 40 climb and you have access to gear strong enough to deal with the Into the Pit event, and I'd say if your armor is upgraded at least to the start of tier 3, you're strong enough to deal with the Into the Pit event. The blueprints they drop are already tier 3 equivalent strength. So the armor is the knight armor but then recolored, and it's already at tier 3 strength. But it has already got a tier 4 release, I believe. So yeah, the stuff can be upgraded to +4, and then it can be brought to the next level, tier 4. So it only has 2 grades. I'm not exactly sure what it looks like in tier 4, because I've never fully upgraded this armor. I'm also not exactly planning to do so on this Let's Play. But yeah, thought I'd show it off, and I bought a bunch of these to do the Into the Pit event, which was a mistake because the armor is significantly weak to blunts, and the executioner ride is blunt damage, so when they charge up an attack they kick your ass. Let's see. So yeah, this is a new striker I've been leveling up. It's always nice. So yeah, I've been getting up to all kinds of stuff since the last episode. Really upgraded a lot of things. Been replacing the storage fighters also with actual fighters to be used up in the tower. So what do we got here? We've got Crystal, the 5-star collector. We got Carly, also the 5-star collector. Matthew, the main striker. We've got Stacy, the new shooter. And then this is Mike, I guess Iron Mike, with the very deadly decals. Guess what I'll be using him for. And we still got a bunch of storage going on here, because yeah, not ready to get rid of all the storage yet. And there's our Lucky Star. Lucky Star with the farming build going on here. Golden Lucky Cat I've added. I didn't add this during a Let's Play episode. I kind of slapped it on outside of a Let's Play, probably since last time recording, to do some kill coin farming. So yeah, this is your basic kill coin farming setup. You'll take a Lucky Star with luck leveled up completely, level up whatever else you want, that's up to you, but luck fully leveled up because that dictates the amount of kill coins that drop from the enemies. Equip the Golden Lucky Star for an additional 20% kill coin drop. And if you're wondering how to get that, I think I've done a Let's Play video about the daily Express Pass login. It's either, well, the daily Express Pass or the monthly Express Pass. If you've got a full month Express Pass, then you don't have to worry at all. You'll probably get a decent amount of Golden Lucky Cats. Every, what, 7 days you'll get these. So yeah. This is the farming setup for me. Sprinting, extra kill coins, health recovery, and a damage, extra damage. This is usually my setup for fighters in general. The first few decals based on damage increasing, excuse me. The next is based on health recovery, survivability, and the last two decals are utility, often like defense increasing when going for the most difficult content. For the main part, that's for the regular tower climbing, I do that. So yeah, added a bunch of fighters to, you know, be able to pick and choose and vary the tactics, especially the shooter is something I didn't get into till very late on my, yeah, I'm better at physical combat than shooting. Anyway, this guy needs some more leveling up, preferably, so I'm just gonna throw some golden beasts, and this is a really good way to level up your fighters. If you want the mushrooms that you get from the golden beasts, you should kill them on your fighter instead of consuming them. If you consume golden beasts, well, you're consuming the mushroom they would spawn if you kill them, and you get the same amount of experience for eating as for killing. So if you care about the mushrooms from golden beasts, you're better off killing them instead of eating them.
Listen up.
Also, oh yeah, this overpowered nonsense. Tactical shovel E. The murderer's hockey. Right, I've been working on the murderer's hockey set. I've changed my mind to which armor I'm going to use for the Let's Play. I've already got the, what's it called? Heavy hitter, hard puncher? No, what is that armor called? Hell Slugger, yeah. I've already got the Hell Slugger on my main account, and I feel like leveling up an armor that I haven't used, or one that I really appreciate and haven't seen often enough. So I'll probably be continuing this Let's Play primarily using the Murderer's Hockey set and its charger armor, which seems to be balanced to have more defense than most armors in the game. The what do you call them? The chargers. Yeah, they are. You'll see on my chargers. They do. All of the armors tend to be, yeah, just stronger in terms of defense when upgraded to the same level as other armors in the game. It's just they're just really good armor. Most of them are worth upgrading. Don't know about the chemical agent one though. But the silent sniper, the silent sniper, murderer's hockey, the blitz bowler probably as well, and what you can call it, warrior. Yeah, where's that armor? Do I have the warrior hat? Yeah, there it is, warrior armor. They're all really good armors. You know, they're all worth picking as your main armor and upgrading properly. In fact, if this one is easy enough to upgrade, I might want to upgrade this to deal with certain challenges in the future. Or not. I may just carry on with the knight armor. That would be easiest, because it's just, they just give you a tier 3 upgraded Candle Wolf when you have that. Anyway, I'm rambling, so let's carry on. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm showing off some of my most recent R&D projects, you could say. So I've been upgrading the Tactical Shovel E, finally upgraded the Camus tier 2 so I can bring it to tier 3 and work on getting that all the way to tier 4, which is an excellent farming weapon for the low floors. In fact, if you've got it to tier 3 already, it is definitely going to probably take out everything in one bullet, from floor 1 to 10, maybe even from floor 1 to 20, depending on how leveled up you are. Alright, so I've been upgrading heavily the Motorcycle A. I've been working on the Executioner Ride ZX. And here's a point of interest, an dangerous situation to get yourself into. So as you can see here, the stamina required to wield the weapon moves from 254 to 259. Now we need to level up. Come on, let me out.
Come back anytime.
We need to level up this fighter. However, you'll notice we've already fully leveled up the stamina. The striker class has quite low stamina compared to other classes. So we're wielding this Executioner Ride ZX +2, but if we were to upgrade it to +3, we would no longer be able to wield it without a discount decal. It's not the end of the world, it's just you have to take into account you're going to waste a decal slot on that fighter to be able to wield the weapon. So the argument can easily be made to keep certain weapons unupgraded or hold off on upgrading weapons until later to be able to still wield them on a specific fighter. The daily, well no, this isn't the daily login, this is the 20-hour cooldown box. Don't really care about that blueprint. The fish, yeah, okay. I have to get a move on. Right, where's the thingamajig? Yeah. I usually buy a standard metal bat to kill golden beasts with.
Come back anytime.
The metal bat is a very efficient weapon at killing beasts. The pillbug, at least. So fish, have to be careful with fish. If you want the shroom from them, without eating them, getting the experience to level up, they die if they're exposed to the air on the ground too long. So you have to be quick and smush them, otherwise you'll lose the experience if they die by themselves. I mean, if they die on their own, maybe they get the experience, but they won't be able to use it because they'll be dead. Now, I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna be making use of these shrooms anytime soon. The golden fishy fungus. It's confusion for 60 seconds. I guess this is really strong against the jackals. I do like using the fishy fungus on the jackals. And considering I've got so many golden fish, I might as well just keep these for farming out the jackals when we finally get there. Gonna consume you because they don't think you give me anything for killing. In fact, you're a beehive, so it'll probably just sting me if I attack you. The bird, worth killing. It gives important shrooms. We might be using one this episode, or maybe not. I'm kind of wasting a lot of time. I might just call this a recap episode. In fact, the further I go, the more it looks certain to be a recap episode. Apologies for that. I know I started off talking about we're gonna fight the forcemen, but I'm not prepared for it. So let's just call this episode preparing to deal with the normal forcemen. Selling the golden lizard. Golden beasts are also a good source of kill coins, and I need kill coins because I don't know if I've uploaded the episode yet, but I have spammed like madman the kill coin stew and wasted all of my weekly reward quests cash on stews. Excuse me, which is probably a stupid idea, but you know, you get into a downward spiral. It's like, just one more stew, just another, come on, I've got to get something useful out of this, haven't I? And I spent probably near 2 million all in all getting stews, and yeah, I've got another unfortunate decal, nothing that I was looking for, but let's continue. Might as well just sell that. Alright, so that's a good amount of experience to level up. Again, the priority for leveling up stats on the striker: priority 1, strength; 2, HP; 3, Well, technically it's vitality and stamina are equally important. Stamina so you don't run out of breath, and oh my god, that's way too much experience, isn't it? Or is it not? Oh geez, yeah, that's way too much. I've wasted a lot of experience on this one. Oh bugger. 30,000 experience wasted. Damn. Killed too much golden beasts. Probably shouldn't have killed those golden birds. Whoops. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get more golden beasts on the weekly quests. In fact, this is Sunday, so the weekly quest will be resetting tomorrow. It's actually Sunday evening. This is a really weird time for me to record. Might be scatterbrained at times. So, these are some very important shrooms you want to keep. Whenever you have access to the pill bugs on the weekly quest, I suggest highly to take the quest, kill the pill bugs for experience, don't sell them, don't consume them for experience, kill them, get the gold life shroom. These shrooms are very important for really late game challenges, because instead of recovering your health by 25% or 50% when you take fatal damage, it'll restore your health by 100%. This is really important for forcemen fights, especially getting into new forcemen that you may not be properly geared for yet. And on my main account I am making good use of those, dealing with Palewind Nightmare. Okay, so as you can tell, the setup we've got here is a very specific build. Now, I do recommend you try and get as many stews at this point as you can. Take a day or so to farm up kill coins. And did I do a kill coin farming episode? I've at least talked about kill coin farming, and I've got enough kill coin farming videos on my channel to figure it out. But when you reach tier 5, you definitely should make a lucky starfighter with lucky golden cat, and farm up kill coins on haters on the low floors, and just take a day of your time and spam mushroom stews to get as diverse a collection as you can of the premium decals. They'll come in supremely useful to deal with the challenges ahead from this point onwards. I mean, the moment you get into, I wouldn't say 30 plus, but the moment you unlock tier 5 fighter, you can really start focusing on collecting kill coins and farming the mushroom stews for premiums. So the build I've got here, the only difference it has from what my absolute perfect build would look like, this is what the white steel killing build looks like, by the way. Only difference is this decal would also be Raging Bull. It'll be normal Raging Bull. The only reason it's not is because it costs 2 silver skill shrooms. So for white steel, the bull, premium and regular bull, which you can just purchase with kill coins, premium Raging Bull, and then this decal would be Raging Bull. So it's a full bull build, and that is difficult to say a lot of times fast. So you have full 4 bull decals, and then you add super alloy. This is a 1 heavy hits build. Yeah, I guess bull is also just a playstyle. It may be a good playstyle for a ranged user, you know, like a shooter class might benefit very well from a bull build, because you can take on your enemies at range, so you don't have to get up close and worry about taking damage, unless they are also ranged users. Casters. They're also casters, bullet casters and machine gun wielders, those guys. Anyway, I digress. Let's carry on showing off stuff. So I've been getting into the wars a lot. In fact, I should probably do an episode about the new lore going on. This one's from Uncle Def. This is probably for getting 5 stamps in a row. 5 bonus, 5 bonus. These are 2 wars I've participated in. So you can tell we've already got a even number of death medals lying around in the reward box here, which is great because you need 2 at a time to upgrade your storage space. And yeah, I've got a bunch of spliffium. Conspicuously absent are the kill coins from the reward box because I spent them all farming a whole bunch of premium stews. In fact, there is something I want to quickly show off in this one still. Let's see, the play log takes account of just most of the things you do in the game. It also counts how much kill coins you spent on stuff. Not how much like per specific weapon or armor or anything like that, but how much in general you spent at the shop and at the mushroom stew. So how much is this? Okay, I'm already at 3.5 million kill coins spent on the mushroom club stew. Kill coins gained from mushroom club. Yeah, that's probably the selling your own decals and premium decals. You can get quite a good return on selling decals to recover a bit of money spent on the mushroom stew itself. I used to do that before you had the hernia machines recycle points. I would recommend against selling your premium decals back if you don't want them to the mushroom lady, the mushroom magistrate, because here's a better use for those decals. Recycle decals, any decals you've got too much and you don't care about, you can feed to the machine here and you'll get a handsome reward in the terms of recycle points. This is actually, excuse me, if you want any of the in the exchange, so you've got very specific armor and weapons that they offer for recycle points. It costs, what is this, 1 million recycle points to buy each piece of armor set from the clay armor. I guess it's a reskin or a recolor. It's a different version from the regular clay armor. And the interesting thing about this is it ends up having a much higher durability than regular. And the same with this weapon. The Dragon Buster Sword has much higher durability and damage than the normal Dragon Buster Sword. And this is a very highly recommended purchase. In fact, if you buy nothing else with recycle points, I definitely recommend getting this. So don't sell your premium decals back to the mushroom lady. I know I'm saying it a bit late in the Let's Play, but I guess I'm only just getting into accumulating the premium decals myself at this point in the Let's Play. So yeah, a lot of these, the TDM rewards are quite pointless, or you know, if you don't play TDM very much, look at this, you get 50,000 recycle points for 4-star. The amount recovered, the recycle points, is based on the grade of the decal. So a 1-star decal will offer you 5,000, 2-star 10,000, 3-star 20,000, and 4-star 50,000. So yeah, recycling 4-star premium decals, extremely valuable, and not as rare as you'd think. You actually, Super Volcano has become almost not rare because of the seasonal rewards and the weekly bags handout. You know, you do get a decent amount of TDM decals nowadays. So these are, the TDM decals are all just like bonus recycle points for me. I consider them to be bonus recycle points. So yeah, Angel Kicker, damn useless decal. But then of course, you know, if you're into TDM, you could make use of these. But yeah, there's so many very specific, you're immune to specifically this decals that are really good for recycling. Now you can farm recycle points in a roundabout way by farming kill coins and using them on the mushroom stews, and then using your overflow of duplicate decals here and recycle, or at least it starts off as the longsword that levels up to the Dragon Buster sword. It's really just up to you to just spam the hell out of kill coin farming, which I would recommend waiting on until you are actually 5-star fighter to start doing, because the higher star fighter you are, the more kill coins drop from every hater you kill. It's like it's an upgrade tier. Like the enemies drop kill coins depending on their difficulty, and the haters, as they increase in level, will drop more kill coins. And of course the 6-star will drop, I believe, more than the 5-star. Not much more. But I think the increase is definitely noticeable from going from 4-star to 5-star. So you do want to be 5-star before you start farming kill coins. In my opinion. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly look at my notes and see if there's anything else I need to mention still or have a look at. And whoops, I forgot to look at the exact thing that I was going for. So the data. Damn, where did I get stuck in the play log? I got stuck in looking at the kill coin nonsense. So kills, enemy items, actions, most used. No, I don't need to know all this useless info. Tell me how many times I've defeated U-10. Okay, I've defeated U-10 20 times. I've been farming it out quite a bit lately, and a curious thing is with U-10 I've noticed, they've dropped just about every kill the milk red. I have been going and looking for the U-10 shop lately and not finding it to upgrade specifically. Let me in.
Welcome.
Show me your wares. Specifically this one. So I need a whole bunch of chem synth to upgrade this, and I didn't have the guaranteed shop day active, so the only option I had to find this was U-10 floor or U-10 shop. I had no luck finding U-10 shop or getting it to spawn. So I have to rely on the guaranteed shop day, which is today, but I'm doing other stuff today, so FML. Excuse me. I didn't get to find the chem stuff I needed to upgrade this, but I also need it for upgrading other stuff like my armor. I wanted to get the Murderer's Hockey Pants to the next level before going for forcemen. Oh well, that'll have to wait, unfortunately. So what am I getting at? Yeah, I've gone through U-10 many times to look for the chem synth and find U-10 shop, and every time I've killed her, she's dropped a milk red. So they may have increased the drop rate for U-10 kills to 100% for milk red, which is fantastic. I definitely would appreciate the drop rate on bosses being 100% for medals. Reason being, the risk reward is always valid in that case. I mean, you've gotten through the effort of defeating the boss, you might as well be rewarded for it, right? But I don't know, can't confirm, it's just speculation. I'm wasting time, apologies for that. I'm gonna try and focus for the next episode. We'll get into forceman fights proper. So take care everyone, and see you on the next one.